Hello guys! Yeah, I didn't talk this time. I'm getting better. Turn this down a bit. There we go. Now I'm probably a lot more audible over clock. Man, you guys suck. I don't get any viewers if Piper's not here. Really? Obviously we need Piper, right? I'm not gonna wake her up. She needs her sleep. Okay, so yeah. How's everyone's day going? I need like... Yeah, the song ended. I need like a less vague thingy. Oh yeah. The Bitboard reset. Literally the day after. Oh man. I didn't realize I had that set to 1 week. Wow. I should like hang SOQ. Is he in this? No. No, he's not. We're probably not. I'm gonna be a brat to SOQ. Where's... How do I keep brat to SOQ for my dashboard? I don't think I can. I think I have to actually like... Yes. There. I went and beat a brat to SOQ. No. I just speak quietly sometimes, and it's a habit I have to break. I know I do. But apparently also everything is really quiet compared to notifications, so I probably need to fix my audio anyway. Mixer. I know. Well, I'll figure that out later. Oh, that's not the button I want to click. I just wanted to look at the conversation we were having. Okay, let's get everything. I said I was getting set up, but I didn't actually start the game. So yeah, let's get the game going. Really quickly, because I can do that quickly. Yeah. I think I'm starting to think I just don't have good luck at this time in the morning. Okay, well, let's switch over to this and switch the audio over. Yeah, this should be good. Right? There. That should be better. I wish I would stop popping up. Okay. We're good now. Professional streamer. Whew. I feel like I should have done exercise first, but if I did exercise first, I would have wanted to shower. And if I showered, I wouldn't have had time until after my appointment this morning. Okay, so I think Viv died because we were too. Yeah, Viv went to the infirmary because we were. Can I open this, please? Because I was too used to the murder bunny who could just do everything. So we have Jake, who I remember is a nice type, and everyone else is at level 20, and we wanted to get Jake to level 20. So I guess off we go. And we'll do some risk leveling using these trainers. Because it's faster. Because it's faster and I have a clearer mind now than when I start streams, or than when I end streams, so I can make better plays if I remember the types, which for the skitty I do not. Let's hope she's a physical type because Jake just dropped her attack. I think Ari is, if I remember correctly, Ari is like our tankiest person. No. Special tankiest, yes. Johnsa is about to evolve. I think Poppy is, or Piper is too, actually. Johnsa can take a hit better than Piper can. And it's a special type, of course. Okay, that's why I wanted to send Ari out. That explains the memory thing. Well, we're in it now. So, frames, please don't drop. But Johnsa has insomnia, so this Skitty's grass whistle will do nothing to him. Kind of upsetting that he is outspeeded by a level 17, but you know, what can you do? So, is everyone having a nice day? Zubat is also going to be ice type, so we'll switch to Ari. We should handedly take care of it and also gain a level. Or gain almost enough to level, but not quite, you know, just how it is. So, yeah. Krakena's a cutie! Oh my gosh, she's just strutting. She's just strutting. She gives no bothers. Lucky call for me. Though Jake does, as an ice type, resist the ice type, wow, this Crocodile is going to kill Ari for no reason. Really? Ghost type as well, huh? So, Piper hits resistance. Doesn't seem like it knows any ghost type moves though. It seems like it only knows Icicle Spear, which if it does, then Piper's fine. Because she has good special defense, and as long as it doesn't keep hitting 5 times. Wow, okay. That's nice. We'll have to burn the super potion because Ari can't hit it for weakness. Okay, let's not. Man, Johnsa, I'm gonna have to throw you in. Oh my god, Hadawa, so cute. How are you? This Crocodile, man. Really? This Crocodile is gonna murder everyone. Murder. Infirmarize everyone. Intimidate does nothing because, as we figured out, Ice special type. I mean, Jake has resistance, right? Jake has resistance, and that's really all. Of course, you hit Jake twice. I hate Pokemon RNG. It's always like what you want the least. Yeah, in person wouldn't have done anything anyway. I think we have to rely on Octazooka. Does Ice resist water? I should print off a type chart and just have it like in this bit of my screen that's unused. Yes. Yes, yes it does resist water, but on the flip side, his accuracy went down. And if his accuracy is going down, I should probably not play with the cable to my headset. But if his accuracy is going down, that means he is less likely to do damage, right? Oh, Crocodile's attack missed. Jake, just keep dropping accuracy. If we can get it to -6 stages, then, you know, we can do stuff. Man. I need to go see my aunt one of these days, because, like, what, this week? Maybe today? Because this is really displeasing to me. Okay. Okay, so we'll heal Drake, we'll heal Piper, because Ari can't hit it. He knows Sheer Cold? Ugh. That's the move that I keep mistaking Icy Wind for, by the way, if anyone wanted to know what it looks like and why I keep flinching every time I see Piper get hit by Icy Wind. That's why. I'm crocking off. Man, well, now we're down to 2 for Misty. That's really upsetting. I mean, I did say it was riskier, but also I have a fresher mind. Man. That crocodile was something else. It was something out of nightmares. You'd almost think it had skill link because it kept hitting like 5 times. Unless it was Jake, then it hit twice. But I know it doesn't, and that's just Pokemon RNG. Yeah, so I guess we go put our 2 new friends, or our 2 friends, into the infirmary. That will hopefully not become a graveyard. Man. That wasn't even like a thing of bad Pokemon or bad calls or anything. That was just, hey, I heard you like Pokemon RNG. Do you like this? I'm like, no, I don't like this. Okay, well, 2 Pokemon for Misty is going to be interesting. I mean, what level is Misty? Who's in front? Let's put Piper in front. She can use the experience a bit better than Ari can. Okay. What level are you? You and the other friend that's up top. Lady Lewis. We know Goldeen is an electric type, which should put Mr. Piper in safety? Relative safety? Yeah. And Sideways should be maybe enough to get the KO with any luck. Yeah, okay. See, I can do good plays. And then Electrike should also be electric, but it's also dark. So because it's dark, we have to switch to Ari, who will also have super effective. And yeah, Good stuff. I don't even remember whose attack is normally tail glow anymore. I know I looked that up last time because I was wondering like what move is that? I've never seen it. But whatever. Okay. So that was 17. Misty will have a 22, I think. If my brain is functional. Which it just might not be. Okay. Boop. Thankfully the Pokemon Center is right beside the gym. Misty won't have to be bothered. Well, fun fact, Miss Botanist Diana. Yes, she will. A Drowsy, who's still really cute. It has charge. It's probably an electric type then. Man, charging power. Too bad we didn't have someone who could take care of electricity or something. Drowsy special attack fell. Drowsy uses charge again. Oh, Drowsy fainted and Piper gains her experience. Yay! Okay. Piper should be fine to fight Misty. She just used a Psy Wave and Mist Ball. Execute. Do we know Execute's type? We know it's not Dark type. Electric, okay. So I guess it biases keeping gym leaders the same type. Oh boy. So that did 25 damage. If Piper drops special attack again, she should be safe. Regardless, yeah. So it's gonna take a crit now. Which means this is gonna crit. We'll give her the super potion and then we will hit it again. Or Misty is also gonna give the super potion. Well, let's save the last two Mist Balls for the next Pokemon if we can. Which we should be able to with any luck. So that does 20 damage now. We're good. So bag, we will use another super. And so will she? No. Okay, she only has one. And this Psy Wave should take the kill. Because Piper is good. Good and strong. Altaria, we know, is electric on almost one type. It's also ground. Really? Why is that Mud Shot always so strong? Because Piper has no defense, that's why the Mud Shot is strong. Man, that Mud Shot is no good. Is Razor Leaf gonna do anything? I'm gonna be real disappointed if this ends here because of a Croconaw that was Ice type. It's no. Man. Yeah, that Mud Shot is way too strong. That Mud Shot is way too strong. Did that do 20 damage exactly? is about 20 damage, yes. Which means there's no way Ari can outstall this. Well, in theory, we should have been able to do it. The shockwaves let us net positive health. The issue is we have to get high enough into positive health where we can get a free turn, which we're not gonna get. Oh man. If only we had Jonsa with his pedal dance, then he could do it. Right? Yeah, that's the game. There's no way we out heal after that crit. That's upsetting. Okay, well, that was like immediately upsetting. Well, now I have to think. I want to keep this save. So I have to do this. Yeah. So I'm going to do this one. Yes. Okay. Now I have to go back to there. I'm going to save this one because I liked what we had until that Croconaut and everything else. Yeah. We'll just move that up there. Oof. Okay. So I guess it's time that we re-randomize the run. Man, I'm really disappointed about that. Okay. Man. Well, you know, that's what happens. Maybe this time I will try not giving them extra levels. Oh man, she's cute. Okay, so base statistics are random, follow evolution, update base stats. Pokemon types are random but follow evolutions. Evolutions we don't care about. Abilities are random, follow evolutions. Starters are random with basic Pokemon with 2 evolutions. Static Pokemon are unchanged because there are none, I don't think. Yeah. In-game trades will be both requested and given Pokemon with names, OTs, IVs, and items all randomized. Moves, we will update moves and we will randomize movesets preferring the same type. Reorder the damaging moves. Trainer's Pokemon will be type themed and the rival will carry his starter. And we will try to use Pokemon of similar strength. Each type will roughly match up to the number of Pokemon with that type. This should reduce the repetition of Pokemon, but may also lead to a lot of trainers with the same type in a row. Yeah, weight the types by the number of Pokemon with them. We'll randomize trainer class names, and we won't mess with the percentage level modifier. Random will be area 1-to-1 mapping with similar strength. Field items, we will randomize. Mystic tweaks, we want the running shoes indoors, national decks, lowercase Pokemon names, randomized getting tutorial, and ban the lucky egg. And no game breaking moves. Okay. Blank screen because we may have put everyone in the infirmary. Which means no one's able to fight, and we can't really do anything. Randomize and save. Randomize it to here. So we're going into attempt 4. Save the log. Produce the seed file. Today is 07/09/2018. We may have put everyone in the infirmary. Done. But yeah, wondering if, but no one else wants to talk. So I will post this log into Discord. New log reply. Because we don't have emotes yet. We need to find some. And then we will copy the link to that. This is the new log. And then we will go and file. Open that or not. There. Now we have to sit through this again. This is like the worst part about having to start the run over. And I can't mash A and B on the tutorial. Okay. That's me. Welcome to the world. My name's O. People call me the Pokemon Pressure. In this world, it's inhabited by, that is, Gramble. And she's a cutie. She's wearing garters. Tell me a little about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? We're a Magikarp. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Our name is Toma. Toma. Right, so your name is Toma. Yes, Toma Toma. Toma Toma Toma. Oh. Man. Viv was right that eventually I would get. Not meaty. Meato. That eventually it would reach a point where it's like, hey, I don't want to start over anymore. Oop. I wanted to keep that. Doop boop boop boo. Okay, so potion, and then we will go out into the wild. Frames, please. You know what? I'm gonna pause this again. Because this seems to work better if I don't watch that. Yeah, so. Hi, Oak. It's unsafe. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Midori, alright, that's here, Toma. These 3 Pokemon held inside our Pokeballs. You can have one. Go on, choose. No fair. What about me? Be patient. You can have one too. So, we have Caterpie. We know Caterpie. We have C-Dot. I know C-Dot. She's a cutie. And we have Nido Female. Nido Female's really cute. So, is there anyone active in the chat who wants to say starter? Who wants to pick a starter? King, ow. You got sheer-colded by a Croconaw, and then the only thing that kept us alive from the Croconaw was it not being able to hit anymore, because you used Octazooka on it a bunch of times. And then Misty was too strong, even though we could have taken her in theory. The trouble with Misty is that Piper got outspeeded and instantly killed by an Earth attack. Yeah, insta-kill moves. Very fun. Well, at least now people understand why why I kept flinching whenever Icy Wind was used on Poppy. Or Piper, not Poppy, used on Piper. I need to take my meds. What day is it? That was a thing. I didn't see the alert. Thank you, Red Assassin, for following. I'm gonna move this down like this. Yeah. The first... You mean the first, one, like, over here? This one? Caterpie? Or Misty's first Pokemon? Because Misty's first Pokemon was a... Hold on, what day is it? Boop, boop. Okay, today is supposed to be a Cypher day. Wait. Am I losing time? Am I losing time? No. No. Okay. Did I take my meds yesterday? The second was C-Dot, who is a cutie. And then we also have Nido female. Okay, so I need to take my meds. And I have a sneaking suspicion I didn't take them yesterday. At the very least, I didn't take Cypher. We'll find out in like 2 months if I took my estrogen. I'll be fine. Missing a day won't kill me. Well, I think we know who's gonna get to be it, because I don't think you want to be the Nido female. And I know Feyre wants to be a female Pokemon. I'm just gonna give it a few moments while I take my meds, and you guys talk amongst yourselves about who wants to be the starter. No, get into a pile. Or, I guess a stack. There we go. I'll med it up. I need like a sign or a person who's just like, hey, I see you're eating breakfast. Take your meds. Okay, so it seems like we're going to take the Nido female, and we're going to name it Feyre. This Pokemon is really energetic. Tomo received the Nidoran female from Professor Oak. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes. And that nickname is Feyre. Is that fine? Or 1A? Or would you rather your real name? I don't know. Because I think you are always telling people 1A when they put your name in a game. What? Oh. 1A or Jessie? I like Jessie more. Jessie. I'll take this one then. Midori received the C-Dot from Professor Oak. So let's check out Feyre. Let's check out Jessie. Pokemon summary. So you're a fighting type, you're quirky, you have Rockhead which prevents recoil damage, you have good attack, And you know arm thrust and fake out. Wait! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! Seedots. Midori sent out Elite Trainer Midori. He's elite after immediately starting. What a champ. What a trooper. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Fake out. Inflicting damage is key to any battle. And then it flinch, because fake out is really good. Congrats on the level, Jesse. Level and a half. And this time everything will be easier because people don't have. Misty doesn't have 2 extra levels. And yeah. Oath and Felgana was the East 3 remake. Wasn't that bad. It was really fun. I think East 3 is harder than Oath and Felgana. So there's a Pidgey. We will fake out. And then we will punch it. That is a vanilla Route 1 Pidgey. Oh boy. Oh boy, Jesse. This Pidgey resists you. And I think it does as much damage as you. Unless you hit more than twice. I think it outdamages you. But we know this Pidgey is dual type. It's something that resists fighting, and it's also grass type. So the things that resist fighting are Psychic, Poison. Is this a Bulbasaur Pidgey? Because it's Psychic, Poison, I think Dragon? Whatever, it's not. Well, since I have this, I might as well look it up. Poison, Flying, Psychic, and Bug. It's one of those in addition to Grass, because it has a Grass type attack. Or it's just random Grass type attack outside of the bias. Transistor was really, really fun. I should play that more. And like also... Man... I feel really bad because I was really excited that we got that Route 1 female Slugma. And now I have to tell Piper that everyone is in the infirmary, so we have to start over. Oh well. It happens. It happens. That's the fun of Randomizer. Yeah. I didn't play nearly as much Randomizer. I didn't play nearly as much Transistor as like I should have, but it was a really enjoyable game. I should go back to it someday. And staying in bed for the first 3 hours of my day while while someone plays Quake kind of messed with me. I think I'm still tired from that. But I'll get over it. Yeah, I will definitely get over it. Good work, Kingu. So there should be one other thing, the Pidgeys on that route. Pidgey's always really good. But... okay. Grams! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. Honestly, like, I have to lower the quality on every stream I watch. Because my internet's not good. I'm surprised I've been able to do this so well. And it's all thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, moving you two. There's a great undertaking in history going on. This is a great undertaking in history. Okay, let's change my window just a little bit. So I want to be able to see more stuff. So I'm going to move this down to here. There we go. And King, we have really, really bad internet. Like, Farah's is worse than mine, but thanks for the map, Daisy. Okay, well, I'm gonna immediately do this one. Did I fix my face on the map? I did. I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. We have a normal face now. The colors aren't wrong. Okay, and he gave us 5 Pokeballs, so hopefully we will be able to get our first catch on the Trout. And hopefully it's a female Slugma again. Okay, well, it's not a female Slugma. And Jesse tried to murder it with that fake out. Okay. If you would like to be this Pidgey, we're gonna do the keyword draw. So just say Pidgey in chat. The way you spell it is right there on cam. Death, yay! So yeah, it's gonna be keyword. The keyword will be Pidgey. Hello, Capez! Everyone got sent to the infirmary because of really bad Pokemon RNG. So we restarted. This time, trainers don't have the bonus levels because that makes the gyms really brutal. But yeah. So if anyone wants to be this Pidgey, Pidgey's always really good. So if you want to be this Pidgey, all you have to do is say Pidgey. It's right there on the screen for you. You know what? I'm gonna put some of this music back on because it's really helpful to me. No, not dead. Not dead. I actually saved that run so I can go back to it at my own leisure. So it's not dead. So it's not dead, and you need to stop this meme. But we did have to start the run over because everyone is in the infirmary, and like, it's either gonna be continue playing that run casually or start a new Nuzlocke. You're not dead in the last run because, you know, I didn't want to give up that last run. I was actually really enjoying it. But everyone got sent to the infirmary, and it's either stop doing a Nuzlocke or just do... King, it's easily salvageable. We just stopped doing a Nuzlocke. But if we stop doing a Nuzlocke, I mean, we can stop doing a Nuzlocke, and I wouldn't mind that. We could just play casually, see how good Piper can actually get to. Hopefully vary. Or we can start the run over and... Are we gonna... Fine, I'll throw a straw poll for like the 5 people watching. Dude. Oh man. Yeah, Capaz, I see it, but I mean, if we're gonna be doing the straw poll, there's no timeout on keywords. Non-Nuzlocke as a normal. Man, it's really too early for me now. I don't want to Farah. Like we just started this, and there was like no one here for for a straw poll to matter. There, happy. I made a straw poll. You know, I get to stare at the results to see if anyone even cares. Wait, I think I can do a poll with OBS, actually. I wonder how that works. Polls and giveaways. Oh yeah, I could. Oh well, I already did a straw poll. And this one would only matter for like... How do I lack options? There's 2 options, I see them, and someone voted. I'm gonna... Well, I win. 1 vote. Here, let's refresh it really. How do I state them as Jake, keeping the seed means we're gonna keep going as a normal Pokemon run. Starting over means we're gonna keep this one. Like, the answers answer the question if you think about them. And even then, you don't have to think very hard. They just have a bit more character than saying keep the run or start and who knows. Even then, like, the start over is still there. I somehow feel like Jess is the only one who voted for the start over. Only to you, King. Like, did you vote for both? I thought I turned that off. Oh well. Well, I guess there we go. I will switch back because I did keep it. Feyre, if you vote for keeping the seed, we're gonna go back to the last run and we're just gonna play it like normal. But if you vote for starting over, we're gonna keep this run. Technically, we've already started over, but okay, I can unpause this. Because if this is anyone, it's guaranteed to be Kappa's. Well, see, that's I don't know. Poison grass. You're a Bulbasaur with Illuminate. Counter rate increases, great. And you only know Absorb. The thing is, Jess, like, if it's just a normal run, then we can go back and find other things that we wanted that maybe we couldn't have before because of it's even now. It's even now. See, now we don't know what to do. What we need is a tiebreaker. Yeah. I don't know how to word this. I feel really bad about losing Poppy or Piper again. I don't know why I keep calling her Poppy. I feel really bad about losing Piper again. Again. Especially after like we spoke this morning. You know, Kapez, I actually kind of know that pain. So yeah. The vote. There's a poll going on, and it's even. Well, for now. Let's keep doing this one. We'll go heal, and then we'll start trying to level Kapez, maybe. Thank you, Stay Hydrate Bot. Thank you so much. Like, I know. Kapez, I think that's what it's gonna end up being. But I would feel bad if we got like any substantial progress in this run, and then it just went back to the old one anyway. I feel like the better course of action is to save here and keep doing the old run for now, and then do what the poll says tomorrow. Because at least that way, like, we don't have a lot of really strong people and make substantial progress in this run, and then it's this thing where like, man, I was just starting to enjoy this one, I don't want to go back to the old one. You know? You know, does that make sense? So yeah, I think we'll do that. Really, I think I'm just starting to burn myself out of this. It's all we've been doing. But I mean, when there's a lot of people and there's like really big crits, it's really fun. It's just, I don't know. I don't know the point where it like stops being enjoyable. No, and then we're gonna open Piper's Bay. I don't know why I named like where I archived the last run to Piper's Bay, but I did, so there you go. I hate that word. Okay, well, we'll just do this for now, because like this one is basically dead anyway. It's just a casual run, so we might as well play the casual run that I'm gonna take me back. We're gonna keep Johnsa because Johnsa has the pedal dance and you don't. We want Luca because Luca was good, and then ice type can be I want to see how both of you turn out. Viv does more damage. Her ability is a dead one, but she does more damage. And if we're just playing casually, okay, I should fix the pedal if we're just gonna play casually now. Is there a way I can like do that from this? No. There probably is, and I'm just dumb. Well, I'll fix it here. Meh. Wait, here, I'll... Well, okay. With me, there's no, like, the chance we can fight Misty is really low. I'm too... So is half our party, actually. But... I forget what got me. Like, cause wasn't this Magikarp actually really good? Pokemon. Piper can help me level. We have electricity. Johnsa is an electric type, but he is the electric. You and Johnsa were both electric types that could learn Petal Dance, but Johnsa is the one we gave Petal Dance to because you were in the infirmary. And I was holding on to it in case we got a grass type. So, like, we have electricity. We have equally good electricity. The deciding factor, honestly, really was that he has Petal Dance and can probably murder Misty. I'm sorry, Cat Bez. Okay, not really good. It knew Dizzy Punch, which meant it could, like, almost level on its own. That's what it was. I don't know why I'm peeling the label off this bottle. Please don't question my... How are you ignored? You got benched because Viv is a better attacker. And if we're not gonna play Nuzlocke, then that's like the only thing that matters in PvE Pokemon. In Nuzlocke, you really want tanky Pokemon to install really well. Oh no! Oh boy. You do that, Catbez. I hope it turns out well for you. With blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the randomizer. And the blackjack. Screw the whole thing. I just want... Honestly, I just want this Piper to evolve and, like, have really good stats and learn Psychic. That's all I want of this run. Because this Piper... The last one seemed really good, but we didn't get to see anything of her, so I want to see a lot of this one. Can I turn this down a bit more? Because I think it's going to be louder than me. Not that one. That's not right. That was really loud, I'm so sorry. I get this down to 1. Yes, I can. Okay. So yeah, that was really loud, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I did that to you guys. RIP headphone users. But at least now the music isn't like overpoweringly loud. It's really quiet, which is kind of nice. Okay, well now we have to get me to 18 like we did everyone else before. Man, that was such a bad stretch. Why are we shipping Feyre with herself? Don't want to punch it one more time. Oh. Wow. Could you imagine if this was a vanilla Magikarp and she couldn't she couldn't do anything on her own for like 20 more levels? Actually, it's 12, I think, 10 or 12. Oh, I forgot about the karate chop. That's fine. See, the gym was all electric types, and so we were doing good, and then Misty's ace was also a ghost type. Okay, Capez. I should probably start getting ready soonish myself, but I have a few hours yet. I have 3.5 hours before I have to be where I'm going. So I'm probably gonna cut off at the normal time, which will make this a smaller stream, but at the very least, right? Bye bye, Capez. Have a good day. Enjoy your shift. Okay, so just gonna punch a few more things because we don't have the XP share. And I'm also gonna get crit. You know what, let's go clear the trainers up above out. Clearing the trainers sounds like fun. Because that'll give more experience and, you know. It would give way more experience if I could actually do stuff against them, but I can't, so I'm gonna be relying on everyone else in the party. Not that everyone else in the party is much better off. Rather, 3 people in the party. 4? 4 people in the party are okay. The other 2 are like, I need help, mommy. Please don't make me fight this scary monster. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna have to rest my eyes soon, even though I slept actually pretty well, like relatively speaking. Swimmer Dan sent out unknown. Go Luca. Luca was like the first really good tank we had, so we're gonna send her out against this unknown. Who's an electric type? I mean, I guess. I did do the same setting on this one that I did on the other. Okay, so since it's the electric type Johnsa is kind of better, it has magnet pull. Because of course it does. Isn't that what happened to Luca the first time? Something had magnet pull and then it started using flamethrower or something and you just couldn't. Yeah, she's just gonna go down. Oh. Ah. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone is still having a good morning. Who was the one who had lightning rod? Was that Capez? Capez who had lightning rod? So I remember someone had lightning rod. Hey, there is a yawn for once instead of a stretch. Yeah. I'm not mad. Yes, you are. Yes, you're a boy. And we're gonna go heal because that that unknown did way too much to us. But you know, we'll suffer. I might not make it to 8. The way I'm crashing, I'm gonna need to. Actually, no, I could if I. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I will be right back. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'll take a short, like 5-ish minute break, and then we will come back and be a bit more awake, I hope. Okay, I'm back. I have my coffee. Oh, made it too strong, but I don't care. It's gonna keep me from drinking it. Okay, so let's just. This is really loud and probably louder than me. And that's too soft. There we go. That's still not where that used to be. Oh well. So, let's go back to this one. And we are going north. And for those who missed it earlier, we have this straw poll because we did actually wipe on this run. And so while we decide what we're going to do, whether to just continue playing this normally or start a new run, which we kind of already did. I just feel really bad about it, but that might just be personal factors getting in the way. We're just gonna keep playing this run normally for now, because at least then we get to see more Moemon, and we don't have to worry about like getting really far in a run and then being like, you know what, no, it's a lot more fun. Or getting really far and being like, man, this run just started to get fun, why do I have to go back now, right? Why did I use my thing? Oh, I'm not gonna die. Okay, and so that's a ghost type. I mean, okay, you need experience, so I'm sending you out. And then tomorrow, or yeah, probably tomorrow, we'll use that to decide what we're gonna do. Use the poll. Admittedly, I kind of just don't want to lose Piper again. Ari, no, a Croconaw killed half of who was left off, and then missed the last two, Piper and they're both in the party. Piper and you were against Misty. Piper could have taken her second Pokemon, but died instantly on the switch-in, got outspeeded, and murdered. And you couldn't hit it because it was a ghost type. So, like, there was just nothing to be done. Wait, let me... You couldn't hit it for your strength. Because Razor Leaf hit it. Razor Leaf hit it and was super effective. No, it was just you weren't doing damage to it. Piper could have, because if you aren't, that means that it's physically defensive. But again, she got murdered on the switch-in. And, like, I don't know. I think just, like, despite how good yesterday was, the week isn't over yet, or I guess 2 weeks, as it's gonna end up wanting to be, maybe. And so, I don't know. I just have no energy, and I don't want to lose Piper. I want to keep Piper in the party. But, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. We'll figure it out. Yeah, yesterday was a really good day. And I'm glad for that. Because you need some good days, right? Or you just start spiraling. And spiraling is the worst! Shup it. I needed to get my dentistry done, but I'm kind of afraid because, I'm gonna need to either get this tooth pulled or get, like, a canal, and then just get it filled back up. I probably need this tooth replaced, and then after it's replaced, it's gonna be like, well, by the way, your teeth are still really bad, so you need braces. And I don't know that provincial health insurance covers dentistry, and if it doesn't cover dentistry, then, like, I'm gonna have to pay for all of this out of pocket, and I just don't have the money. So I'd rather have the money for when I go to the dentist. I could probably stand to get my wisdom teeth pulled, but I don't think they need to because they aren't really impacting me in any way. I also need to get optometry redone because that hasn't been done in like 5 years, and I have a license now. The last time I had my optometry done, it was like, well, your vision's okay-ish, but if you're gonna do anything like driving, you need better glasses. And now I have a license, so I'm afraid to go driving because I don't have better glasses. But I mean, I passed the vision test at the drive center, so my vision mustn't really. Why is everything ghost type? So I mustn't, like, be perfectly handicapped, you know? No, it's dark type because she can't hit it. But it's also using a bunch of ghost type moves, so I think, like, Ari might have been a bad play. Yeah, it's ghost dark. That's funny. Watch it have Wonder Guard too, and like the team just runs out here. That would be upsetting. So Johnson, you have to get the kill. Is Johnson even here? Oh, I don't think he is. This is gonna be a slow fight. Oh, that's disgusting. It's helping though. I mean, like maybe most of my morning has been so black because I've just had no energy because I didn't drink coffee today or yesterday. Until now. Who knows? All I can tell ya is that I feel a bit better now after having a couple sips. Johnson became confused. I'm gonna try to leech the experience. I'm gonna try so hard to get this experience. Oof. Forgot that Pursuit doubles in potency. Actually, I also forgot he had Pursuit to begin with. I think Ari can hit this one. I think. I hope. Boop, 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 boop. Another Electric. So I'm going to try to leech experience again because how do they always use Pursue when I'm switching in? Like, what is this Gen 3 RNG stuff? Watch me get pursued now. I mean, I'm not gonna complain because if they're getting hit on the Pokemon who's in, like, before the switch to me, they're getting the hit on the Pokemon that can take the damage, as opposed to me, who would probably die. I'm gonna try Leech Experience again. Get greedy. Maximum greed. Flail isn't gonna do much damage because A, I'm Rock type, B, he has no damage dealt to him. Another option is we can keep, like, Nuzlocking, but because it's an Enduring Slat, really the people we have come back. Maybe not Viv. Viv was vegan. Viv was recently caught and defeated, but everyone but Viv is still. Pidgey. I don't remember Pidgey. I know the next Pidgey is something else. Ghost type, it seems. Yeah, the randomizer wasn't kidding. When you bias like the number by the number of Pokemon with types, you really do get a lot in a row of the same type because it's trying the randomizer logic. It tries to have an equal number of type train, like a proportion amount of type trainers to the number of Pokemon with a type. Fuck off. You can just attack missed. That's Ghost type curse. Okay, well, I'll try to leech experience then. Originally, I was gonna say no. Let's not bother with it this time. But I mean, if he's gonna waste a turn on curse, I might as well. Yeah, let's do Luca again. Everyone's getting really hurt now. He knows present? What? Present's such a funny move. I love it. It's great. Yeah. Oh, darn. You know, in a way, I'm kind of wondering, like, should we, instead of doing more, like, Moemon Nuzlocke, should we try playing a fan game for a bit, or something that isn't Pokemon? I feel a bit burnt out, I think. But again, yeah, I know. I'm just rolling things in my head. I should save this for after the stream and just try to make it enjoyable now. I'm gonna go back to this tab so I can see this information that is more important. Yeah. Because I know there's a fan game that Jake had recommended, so we could try playing that for a bit. And even then, like, we could Nuzlocke that more comfortably because it is, yes, it's a fan game, but it's not gonna be like the random shenanigans that Randomizer is. Where it's like, hey, by the way, I have Sheer Cold at level 20. So I hope you're level 20 or you're not gonna beat me. Or rather, I hope you're level 20 or you're not gonna avoid losing a Pokemon to me. Ooh. Oh, man, why now? We tried to give it to Luca. Tried so hard, got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. Piper can get the experience. I want her to evolve. So it's an electric type. I should be safe for the switch-in. Should be. I was not safe for the switch-in at all. I tried. I tried to get myself more experience. All of it's also water. This should break even because I think it's electric water. Or it's just electric and just happen to have water pulse, I guess. Pedal dance. Yeah, so it's electric and it just happened to have water pulse. Go figure. Anyway. Anyway, man, I don't like this, but I am going to run back and heal, and unfortunately I'm going to call it a day there because my body is starting to get sore, and with no energy and my body sore, that probably means I need to nap a little bit before I actually have stuff to do, or I'm just going to start crashing, and that's not a good thing for the stuff that I have to do. So I'm going to try to take a nap and hopefully be a bit better for it in the morning and later. I'm sorry today was a really short stream, and I'm sorry that I'm sorry, Noni. I tried. No, because you've been here before when I felt well. It's just that today's a weird day. So yeah. I'm gonna have to call it here just to make sure that I feel a bit better for the day, and hopefully like my body isn't sore when I when I get up, because I still need to shower and everything too. I hope those of you who have been here have enjoyed it. I've said this like every day this past week, but I might try to go a bit later today after I've taken care of a lot of the things that I have to take care of. But there's no guarantee. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you, Ari. I will do my best. Bye bye.